Two of hip-hop's fastest rising stars, NLE Choppa and Roddy Ricch, come together for Walk 'Em Down.
Walk 'em down, walk 'em down, walk 'em down, walk 'em down.
Walk 'em down is a term that I'm not gonna describe. The real term, I mean, people can use, you know, context clues and shit.
NLE Choppa spoke to Genius News exclusively to break down the Cash Money AP produced cut. The two have a strong relationship.
I got over probably 70 to 100 songs with Cash Money AP tag on there. We was going so crazy with each other, the label had to separate us a little bit, say, okay, you gotta get in with some different producers now.
On the song, Choppa references Atlanta rapper Young Jock's 2006 hit single, It's Going Down.
This is a hood-ass classic. Me in the club, it's going down. This is a down south hit for sure.
Young Jock in the club with my clock, You wanna play it, then this bitch going down.
Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down.
Everything that go in my songs is like just what I've been through. That's why there's no cavities, it's straight what I've been through. On
his verse, Roddy Ricch references Tay K's 2017 track, The Race, adding to the hundreds of shoutouts to the incarcerated rap star, something Genius covered in the past.
Caught a murder, then I beat the case. I was just about to do the race.
Choppa told us the collab came together pretty easily.
I just asked him, I was like, shit, you wanna go ahead and put a verse on it? Should you fuck with this? And then, you know, and he went ahead and put a verse on it the same night, so shit. And when he got done with the song, we knew it was a hit.
He also said that he's a big fan of the way Roddy makes music.
He makes sure he used a lot of the beat and he used his voice on it. Like, dude, creative.
That lines up with what producers 30 Rock and Dat Boy Squeeze told Genius about Roddy's contribution to the beat for his smash hit, The Box.
So like, cause it came on, it's like #2, and it's just like, it was loud as hell. I don't know if it was like our studio speakers, I don't know what it was, but that's just say, I looked at him and was like, all right, where is he going with this? Right. As the beat dropped and it like his flow came in and the ER blended in was perfect, I was like, okay, cool.
The music video is directed by Christian Sutton, who Genius profiled for Young Thug's Hot back in 2019. And just like Hot, Walk 'Em Down was full of special effects.
I'm doing some really cool camera movements. I have a motion capture rig here. I have an awesome laser system. I have some different lights, and I'm doing some things like day to night transitions. So, you know, basically trying to combine a lot of practical visual effects along with VFX that we do in post.
The track is supposed to be on Choppa's upcoming debut album, Top Shotta.
Getting the best out of my first album, you know, trying to make sure it's perfect, you know? Trying to make sure everything is right.
And with everything going on right now, staying in the house is making it much easier to perfect his album and get some much needed R&R.
I'm looking at this time as a time for rest too, because you know I was working real hard. To now, you know, you got no choice but to get some rest.
Fans are excited for Ricch and Choppa's collab, and it's done millions of views since its release. If you'd like to find out more about Walk 'Em Down, check out the song page on Genius.com.
Walk 'em down, walk 'em down.